4. The acting station. The next type of station that you may encounter on your interview day is the acting station. These are common in multiple mini-interview format. At these stations, you'll be given a prompt that describes a certain situation, and once you enter the room, you're asked to begin acting as if the situation is actually happening. For example, the prompt on the door could read, "Your friend John, who's known you for 10 years, has invited you to his place to discuss a personal matter with you. Walk in and begin talking to your friend John." Essentially, when you enter the room, you'll act as if you have just arrived inside your friend's house. How do you normally react when you see a friend or go over to your best friend's house? Act like that. The prompt may tell you to enter the room and deliver a very difficult piece of information to a patient or a friend. This will require you to truly tune into the scenario and really act out the emotions that will be involved in those types of scenarios. Remember to always acknowledge the way the patient is feeling and to take time to listen and empathize. Do not immediately start offering solutions to a problem. First, allow the patient to express his or her emotions and provide reassurance. Sometimes the acting station will require you to resolve a conflict and to de-escalate a situation that could potentially get heated. The actors may be instructed to be highly uncooperative and to continuously attempt to escalate the situation. Your job is to remain calm, cool, and collected, and to professionally resolve the situation. In all acting stations, there are two very important things to remember. First, make sure that the words, the tone, and the body language that you use are appropriate for the situation. For example, if a friend shares a piece of good news, it's completely appropriate to smile and be excited. Tell her how happy you are for her. In contrast, smiling would be inappropriate at any point during an acting station where your friend told you she just lost a loved one. Secondly, always put yourself in the other person's shoes to truly empathize with the way they're feeling. For example, if you have to give a patient bad news, it's a good idea to say something like, "I know how difficult this must be for you. I'll be here to help you through this." Acting doesn't come naturally to most people, and these stations might feel very uncomfortable at first. It's very difficult to play a role successfully when you're feeling awkward and anxious. So, to prepare for acting stations, practice delivering both good and bad news in a mirror. Ask a friend to role play with you, and pay attention to the acting next time you watch a particularly emotional scene on television or in a movie. With a little thoughtful preparation, you can enter acting stations calm and prepared to successfully navigate any type of situation.